Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here. Guys, guess what day is it today? Yes, today is time for my monthly cash stuffing of my paycheck. I get paid monthly, so unfortunately I only get to do this stuffing once a month, which is a pity because, you know, I love stuffing. I love cash stuffing. It's so much fun. So the fact that I can do it only once a month, oh, I hate it. Anyway, let me know how you're doing. The day I'm recording this video is a Wednesday, so let me know how your week is going. Anyway, before getting into the counting, I budgeted for 800 euros because that's how much I thought I was gonna get paid. But in reality, I got paid 885, which is great, amazing. But still today I won't be cash stuffing for that much, because if you watched my previous video, which was what I spent in Warsaw, I was actually negative of quite a lot, so I had to repay myself, and so I decided that that 85 plus that I received was gonna stay in the bank to repay myself, start repaying myself very slowly, but all the rest is here. We're not gonna be cash stuffing all of it today, but you'll see. In the meantime, let's count and let's see how much this is. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, right? Was 6, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 45. 745, is that correct? I don't know if that's correct. Wow, we're off a whole full start. Oh yes, it is correct actually, because I did leave more than 85 in the bank. Wait, let me see. Minus 745, 55, which should be the amount I left in the bank, I think. I don't know, we'll see. We will figure out once we get into the cash stuffing, but in the meantime, this is what we have. As usual, not all of it is gonna be in real money, some of it is only prop money, and as usual I'm gonna put the prop money at the back. I don't know if you can see it. I think now you can, maybe. Yes. And we're gonna focus on the real money, which, like I said already, we're not gonna stuff all of it right now, but just some of it, and I'll show you what I mean by that. We definitely need some change because I don't have any fives. As usual, my bank doesn't give out fives. It does give only tens up to 50s, so it doesn't give fives and doesn't give tens, well, hundreds, sorry. Which is a problem. But anyway, let's get into the cash stuffing. Let's not waste much time. So the first binder that we're gonna get take care of is my fixed expenses, which, as you know, this is the only binder that gets fake money, prop money. It doesn't get real money because I usually pay all my fixed expenses through my credit card, so I don't need real money in here apart from a gym. But gym today is not getting anything. Now these are my subscription boxes, and I decided that I was gonna stop my subscription boxes until I have my month ahead binder completely done, so we're not stuffing this for now. But my subscriptions will get the usual 30 that it gets, and I think I have to bring this one up a little bit, but we'll see once we get there. italki is gonna get the usual 45, so 20, 40, 5. italki is an app for language learning, and I use that a lot, and I pay 45 a month. And then my phone bill is gonna get 10, which is what you usually get for the month. And that is all that I had for my fixed expenses. Very, very quick, sweet and easy. So I would say let's move into my sinking funds, because my sinking funds are very, very quick. I'll show you. So right now I'm not stuffing my sinking funds. I only do that I only stuff the most important ones, which are 2. All the others get stuffed with the money that I get from my saving challenges. So right now we're not working on any of them, but in this binder we're working only on this one, which is my health binder. I'm saving money for my appointment with my nutritionist next month, and so this one is gonna get a 20. Let's see if I have an old one that I can use. Let me see. I think this one is probably the oldest. This one too. Let me put it at the front so that I know. All right. So 40, which is gonna get me fully funded for my appointment next month, which is amazing. And that is all actually for this binder. So this binder doesn't get any other envelope stuffed for the month. Moving into my next binder, which is this one right here with this beautiful color, which is my favorite. As well, we'll get only one envelope, which is gonna be my gifts envelope. Now, this was supposed to get 5, but as you can see, I only have 10s. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some change. So I'm gonna bring out a 5 and I'm gonna put in a 10 as well. Do I have, just like before, and yeah, I think this one, an old 10 that I can use, because I don't like using newer bills for stuff that I have to spend anyway. So right now this is fully funded at 20. I always try to keep at least 20 in this envelope right here, at least for now. Then we'll see towards the end of the month, when I have more birthdays coming up, if I have to put more in here. But anyway, so this binder is done, and that is all actually for my sinking funds. So this is all that I'm doing for them at the moment. This stuff keeps on moving. Let me see if I can. All right, I think now it should be better. I put some scotch tape underneath. Anyway, now let's see, let's move on to my savings. Let's do my savings, because I'm so excited, since I'm working on only 3 of them, which are at the back, the most important ones. And I'm excited because in 2 of them we're gonna reach our first 100, which allows me to condense this money and bring it back to the bank. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm probably gonna do that at the end of the month, but in the meantime, let's start cash stuffing. So my emergency fund is 1 and it's gonna get 20. Let's take this one, 20, for a total of 50, 20, 9, sorry, 50, 70, 90, 100 euros in my emergency fund. And actually, I'm completing this tracker right here. So I put 20. So let's color in 2 10s. Let's see. Do I have a color that I can use? Let's use this silver one. I'm always changing. So 10 and 20. There you go. I've just filmed my what I spent in my trip video, and then I had to go to work. I was very, very busy this morning already, and then I have to go back to work after lunch. So I have a couple of hours free before going, which is fine, but I hate Wednesdays anyway. So this is my savings, and my savings grows together with my emergency fund. So this one is gonna get 20 as well today. So let's see, 20. So we have here as well 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 euros in this one. And let's color in, let's do another 10 here as well. Actually 2 10s. Oh god, this marker right here is just all the time, I swear. It gets broken. 1 and 2. Anyway, let me know. I think I already said it, but let me know how your week is going. Let me know what you're up to. If you have anything exciting planned for the weekend, Let me know. I'm curious. I want to know. All right, so my savings is done, and last envelope we're working on is my buffer. I found a new tracker. This one is by Budgets and Chaos. It was a freebie that she was giving out, and it's so cute. So we're gonna complete this one for a total of 105. I only need 100, but it's okay. We're gonna do 105. So today we're gonna add 10 in here. So let me get the money. So we have 10 for a total of 10, 25 in our buffer. And at first I wanted to bring this one up to 500 before considering it fully funded, but now I think I'm gonna keep it at 100 because, to be honest, I don't need that much in my buffer. All right, so 105 in here, and my savings are actually complete for now. For the time being, I'm not working on anything else because my paycheck doesn't allow me. But hopefully very soon we're gonna work on the others as well. Now let's move on very quickly into my month ahead binder, which is always exciting. So let me get it. All right, there you go, it's here. So what we do in this one, we are using the snowball method. So we work on one envelope at the time, trying to fully fund each one of them, and then we move on to the other one by placing a set amount each time. My set amount for the entire binder is 30 euros each time. Now, the first envelope we were working on was my phone envelope, which is now fully funded at 10, so we don't need to work on this one. 𝚃𝚘𝚝𝚍𝚘 up until this point got 5, but now it's gonna get the 5 plus the 15 that it usually gets. No, sorry, the 5 plus the 10 that was gonna be in the phone envelope for a total of 15. Now, I don't have 15 here, right? Is that correct? Yes, 15. I don't have 15 here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in 20 and I'm gonna bring back a 5. There we go. So right now 𝚃𝚘𝚝𝚍𝚘 is at 20, and of course it's gonna be fully funded at 45. So we're probably gonna have to stuff this one another couple of times to get it fully funded. My subscriptions is still gonna get 5, so we're gonna put in a 5 and we're gonna bring back a 5 and put in a 10, and this one is going to be fully funded at 100. My subscription boxes as well is going to get 5. There you go. And this is going to be fully funded at 105 euros, and my gym subscriptions as well is going to get 5, and this one has slightly more in here. So right now we are at 5, 10, 15, 20 in gym. There used to be a 20, but yeah, I got rid of it. Not gonna get into that, but whatever. Anyway, so this is my month ahead binder all completed. So now what we have left to do is work on my wallet and everything else. But before doing that, okay, for my wallet I usually give myself 200 for the whole month, but of course we're not gonna stuff the whole 200 right now, so I'm gonna take out what I have to take out. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and then let's see, I need 10, 20, 30, 40, and then what else do I need? Another 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see if this is correct. This should be 200. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. All right, perfect. So I'm only gonna keep 50. Let's see. They're pretty old. Let's keep this one. And the rest is gonna go into my bag, which I don't know where it went. Actually, let me see if I have an... because this is pretty new, so I want to keep the newer bills and use the older ones. Let me see. And this one's how we're doing here. I think they're all the same. Okay, so the bag is here. I'm gonna put this one in, and we're gonna keep this for the rest of the month, and this is gonna be my allowance for each week of the month, that money that I can spend essentially however I want. So for this week we have 50 euros. Let me put it here. Let's see, let's put it all here. Actually, it's the same. My wallet is here, and as you know, up until this point I was doing the weekly method, actually the daily method, so I had an envelope for each day of the week. But now, since right now I reached the point where I know which categories get my money, then I decided to go back to the categories system. So now I have 3 categories in my wallet, which I think are gonna be fine for me. So I have entertainment and dining out, which is mainly food essentially. I have transportation, car and gas. I don't know why I put all these stickers, but it's essentially for gas. And then my miscellaneous, which is just random stuff, and the rest is just, oh, I also have shopping, but I'm not gonna fill that in, back in the bank, and then my change. So for dining out, we're gonna put in 20 for the week. And I think I need to bend it this way. Fold it this way. Yes, because the 20 doesn't fit. My gas envelope is gonna get 10 because I share my gas money with my mother, my brother, and whoever uses the car at home. I'm not the only one paying, so we share it for the week. So I only get to pay 10, and then miscellaneous is gonna get the last 20. Okay, excuse me. Of course I got interrupted because it's not a video of mine if I don't get interrupted at least once. Anyway, so we were putting 20 into my miscellaneous envelope, and that is all for my wallet. So now I think I did everything that I was supposed to do. All we have left is we have to take out 300 euros, so 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, and then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is 100, and the reason why I'm taking this out is because we're gonna take care of this money in another video, because this is all gonna go towards my Korea fund for my Korean trip. So we're gonna stuff this money in another video. Let me make sure that this is 300. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, what? 20, 51, there you go, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. All right, perfect. So let me put it to the side. And now what we have left, we actually have 5 more, and I already know why we have 5 more, but that's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay, so this 55 is gonna go into my 100 envelope challenge. As you know, we stuff this one only once a month whenever I get paid, and we are saving this money to pay for a new car for the joy of my little brother. Now, I did condense many of these envelopes because I had completed the first 3 pages essentially, so I condensed to complete these ones instead, so the 15th, which is we're gonna be more difficult to complete. So today we're gonna work on number 6 through 10, which are all gonna get 10 because I round up to the closest 5. So 10 is here in the 6. Can you see well? Let me see if I can. All right, get some more space. All right, there you go. So 10 in the 6, 10 in number 7, 10 in number 8, and there you go. And then number 9, and number 10 as well. I'm thinking of doing like this, like adding money and then using the money that I add to condense what I already have and move onto the binder this way. But I don't know, I'm afraid it's gonna take more time. I think it's gonna take longer to do it this way. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna complete all the envelopes up until number 50, and then once we reach number 50 we're gonna use whatever we have to complete the higher numbers by condensing. Anyway, now we only have this 5 left, so of course I'm gonna put it in the 5, and this way we're gonna have a whole page complete. And if we can during the month, but I don't think it will be possible, but if it is possible, we are gonna complete the first page as well with all 5s. But this is how we're doing so far in this challenge. Yay! We already have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages complete, which is not bad, not bad. We're going very slowly because we're only doing it once a month, but this is the best I can do with what I get. So yeah, we have to deal with that. We still have a long way to go, but slowly but surely we will reach the end goal. But now let's color in numbers 5 through 10. Should I change color? No, let's do the same one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And there's constructions outside my window, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it, but if you do hear them, then please excuse me. All right, there you go. So this is what we have so far. We still have a long way to go, but that's okay, that's okay. We're not in a rush. We can take our time. So let's put this one back in. And yeah, I think that is all that I had for you in this video. The tray is officially empty, so we don't have any more money. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.